Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to do a role play for my assignment. Here we go. Hello, please sit down. This working together sound like a great idea. I hear you know a lot about computers and the internet and that kind of thing. I know very little about them. So, how should we get started? What kind of project did you have in mind?
Well, I didn't have anything specific in mind. I just came to talk about it with you.
Okay, go ahead. How did you want to talk about it?
You know, kind of, well, just in general, and see how we could sort of work together.
All right, go ahead.
Well, like what kind of thing would you want to make your teaching better?
Exactly what do you mean by that? You say you have this really great idea for a project. Let's hear it.
Well, on the web, I found this picture of way people dressed in England way back around 1600, when Elizabeth was queen and Shakespeare was putting on plays. We're allowed to copy this off the web and put them together as a slideshow for your class. That would be a great for teaching English literature.
I see. Well, that might be fine is were we were study Elizabeth literature, but we are not. We are in the 19th century. We need something about Wordsworth or Shelley or the Brownings.
Yeah, but these pictures are so cool. I know your class would go for them, and they could compare these clothes with the one they wear today. We can get picture of today's style of the web too. That what the project should be, a slideshow. This could be the project. My mother saw in the newspaper about this big exhibit at the public library. They have this picture from the life of British novelists from the 19th century and copies of their original books like Charles Dickens and Sir Walter Scott and Robert Louis Stevenson.
Well, that's fit into what we are studying, all right? How would it work as a project?
I could go to the library and make arrangement for your literature class to visit, and maybe the library has pamphlet for the exhibit. I could maybe get enough so students each could have one, and I could go along on the trip to help.
Okay, let's do it. But first, you better check it out with your genius teacher. Well, I'm surprised to see you. Where were you yesterday? You were supposed to be here at 3:16. I wait till after 4:13.
I couldn't make it. I had a lot of things to do.
Couldn't you have let me know ahead of time?
Well, I figured you stay around after school anyway, so it'd be no big deal.
Oh, actually, is this cause a problem because I could have taken my car to be serviced. If did no, you would not show up. That's mean I have to do it today, so we can meet now.
But this is the only time I can meet. My genius teacher said we have to hand in our complete project plan in final form 2 days from now. If you don't help me today, I really be in trouble.
You are already in trouble with me. I imagine being in trouble with one more teacher would not make much difference. I hate to say it, But Stacy project sound kind of dumb. Kids are not going to take it seriously. They are just going to laugh.
Why do you think they won't take it seriously? Exactly what's wrong with Stacy's plan?
It's silly.
But specifically, what would you suggest to make it acceptable?
I damn it. Forget it and start over. It's funny the way it is now.